everyone, so today I'm going to do a video entering the contest for 17's Beauty Smartie Showdown. I don't know if you guys saw last season, but it's this really awesome thing they're doing with Beauty Smarties through 17, and they compete and do different makeup looks, and it just looks like so much fun. And 17 has been my Bible growing up. It has made me like the person I am today and has inspired me to start my YouTube channel, so I thought what better way to show them how much I love them than enter their contest. So for the contest, what you had to do was recreate one of the looks that was one of the challenges from last season, and I picked the Celebrity Lookalike Challenge. And as you guys always tell me, I look like Giuliana Rancic, and that is the biggest compliment to me because she is literally my idol and she is one of my biggest inspirations. So I decided to recreate a Giuliana Rancic look for you guys today. And another thing I have to say for the contest is where I'm from, which is Chicago, as you guys all know, and what makes me unique. And I think what makes me unique and what would make me a great 17 Beauty Smartie is just how really passionate I am about my videos. I never started videos because of I wanted to get subscribers or anything. I just love fashion and beauty and everything that 17 is all about. So I think that's what makes me really unique, is how I touch on every single subject. I do fitness videos, I do vlogs, I do fashion, I do beauty, I do basically anything you could think of, and I like to make my videos really relatable to you guys. I think I'm very open and I show a lot of my personality. I try and include as much of myself in my videos as I can, and I think I hit on a lot of subjects, and I just get the sweetest messages from you guys saying how I really help you guys and inspire you guys and make you guys stronger. And that's my main goal, is because I've become so much stronger since I've been on YouTube. And I think that's what also makes me really unique, is that I have so much strength to get through YouTube, because YouTube can be a really hard thing to do, between hate comments and just being judged all the time and likes and dislikes. And I think I've just become such a strong girl and such a positive role model, and I think that's what really makes me unique, is just how my personality is so strong and confident and relatable to a bunch of young girls. So I think that I would be a great 17 Beauty Smartie, and I'm going to show you my look and how I recreate Giuliana Rancic's style. First, I'm going to start with my face. I have absolutely no makeup on right now, and Giuliana has very glowy, tan, beautiful skin. So what I'm going to do for my foundation is I'm going to mix my favorite foundation, Hello Flawless Oxygen Wow Brightening Foundation from Benefit, in the color beige. And then I'm going to put a little bit of my Laura Mercier Illuminating Tint and Moisturizer with it. So what I do is I put it on my hand first, and I put a dab of the illuminating, because it has a really it has a really cool shine effect to it. Doesn't make you look oily, just glistens. And then this gives really good coverage, but also brightens your skin at the same time. So I'm just going to put a little bit of a pump next to each other. And then I just take a brush, swirl them together. And then I'm going to use my Sigma Flat Top Kabuki, which is my favorite foundation brush, in F80, and just dab it all over my skin. My Makeup Forever concealer in the more beigey tone, and I'm going to just dab my finger in it and put it wherever I need cover up on a blemish, and I'm going to put it under my eyes to really brighten them up and get rid of my dark circles. Just give my skin a little more shimmer and bronzed effect with my favorite bronzer, NARS Laguna, using another Sigma large powder brush in F30. And you want to focus where the sun naturally hits your face, so a little under the cheekbones, your temples, and a little along your nose. I also just want to drag a little bit down so that it doesn't look like my face is a different color than my body. For blush, she has a really glowy cheek with a more coral color, which is my favorite cheek. So I'm going to be using my Stila Compact in Petunia, which is my favorite Stila cream blush. Like I said, it is a cream blush, so you can either use a stippling brush, or I just prefer to use my ring finger and just tap lightly, and then tap lightly again until it's blended in and looks natural. Blush is, it looks really natural, kind of soaks into your skin and gives you more of that glowy, summery look that Giuliana just sports all year round. And then she has that glimmer highlighted cheekbone. So what I'm going to do is take my Sigma large angled contour brush and use the pointy side of it, dip it in this highlighting powder from Benefit in Dandelion, and just put it on top of my cheekbones where the sun would naturally hit it and give it that natural shimmer. For the eyes, I'm going to be using my Naked palette, the first edition, to create just a natural brown and golden smokier eye, but still looks really natural and pretty at the same time. You always want to prime your eyes so it stays on all day, and I'm going to be using my NARS primer. Next, moving on to my Naked palette, I'm going to be using a Sigma eye shading brush in E55, which is just a good brush for your lid. And I'm going to be putting the color, first I'm going to be putting the color Naked on it with a little bit of Half Baked over it to give it that shimmer. Next, I'm going to be putting Buck and Smog into my crease to define it and give it a little more definition. Tapered blending brush E40. This brush is a little fluffier, so you want to make sure you stay focused in your crease so it doesn't get all over the place. I'm going to be dabbing a little bit of the Smog, which is the darker color, and just focusing it on the outer corners and dragging it only a little bit into the crease. And put a little bit of the color Virgin, which is the lightest highlighting color. Tap off the excess and put it right under the brow bone. And drag it down a little bit so that it blends. Next, I'm going to take my Sigma pencil brush and take a little bit of the color Smog and maybe a little bit of Buck and drag it under my lash line because she has that really just natural looking brown eyeliner underneath the eye. So instead of doing a sharp eyeliner, I'm just going to take a little bit of the brown colors and drag them underneath my eyes. For liner, I'm going to be using a liquid liner or a longwear gel liner from Bobbi Brown in black ink, and then just using it with my small angle Sigma brush. I like the angle because it's way easier to do the liner with an angled brush when you go from the corners of your eyes. Next, I'm just going to take a black mascara. It's Falsies by Maybelline, and I'm just going to coat my lashes a bunch of times till they're full and voluminous and look good with the eye. For the lips, I'm just using this Buxom Lips Coral color in the color Debbie, and it's perfect because it looks just like the lipstick Juliana wears, and it just gives you a natural corally lip, but it's still shiny, sparkly, and looks good with the cheeks. Juliana's hair is always perfectly wavy, long, luscious, and curled, so what I'm going to be doing is just putting some loose curls into my hair, like she does on the regular, and sometimes she straightens it, but her signature look is her waves, so I'm just going to show you how I do my hair to look like. I like to take pretty big sections of my hair and curl pretty much from my ear down. I don't want to take it too high up in the roots because when Juliana wears her hair wavy, she doesn't have a lot of volume at the top that's curly. It's just some regular straight volume and then it loosely curls at the bottom. So mostly focus your curls towards the end of your hair. And I like to put the heat setting on my curling iron. This is a Conair Extra Large U-Curl iron. And I like to put it on not the highest heat setting, but the 360 heat setting because this makes it so when I curl my hair really tight, I can still brush it out and they turn into waves instead of staying in really tight ringlets. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I think it really captures Juliana's signature style, and I really hope that I get into the 17 Beauty Smarties showdown, but if I don't, I really hope I brought to you guys a great tutorial, and I will see you all next time. Bye.